And we're live. Heyo. Happy Monday, everyone. Another day. Another streaming day. Building. Lego Fortnite. Let's test this out. Boom, we're there. Pay attention. Pay attention. And the last but not least. Boo. Ah, look at that. Look at that. It's welcome. And we're in. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what's going on in the shop. I don't think I got to check it. Oh, Obi-Wan. We got Dune. Hey, Diego, what's good? How you doing? You can hear me, right? I feel like I feel like I can't hear myself as well. It's weird. Yo, what's good, man? Right, my levels are there. Yeah, everything's there. Oh. I don't know. Jedi Interceptor, huh? Very good. Ace Windu. All cool stuff that I'm tempted to get, but I want my Mando. I want Mando to be there. Oh, look, Leo got that's cool too. Oh, this Luke is really good with the hood. And then we got some Dune. Some dancing. And what's this? Pretty cool. I like that. Cool too. I like it. I like Zero. This looks cool. Got a cool Lego minifig. I like that. But again, I'm just not. I'm holding out. I'm looking forward. I finally got the other build that I want to use my Legos. Where is it? This guy. This is what we're doing today. We're putting this up. Hell yeah! Looking forward to it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it in it. Let's do it, huh? Where are we going? Boom, boom. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna use my classic. Hey, Tom. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend. Diego, not today. Maybe we could try to do a tour Friday. My weekend was alright. My weekend was pretty chill. I was still kind of sick, so Saturday we kind of just took my son to soccer, and then we kind of lounged around. Then we went out to the park afterwards, but I had to take a nap. Just feel run down. Gave my mom a Lego set for Mother's Day. Word up. Which Lego set? Football. Oh, yes, football. I know. We call it soccer here in the States. But yeah, you're right. It's football. I agree, especially considering the tiny plants. That's a good one. What are we doing here? What's all this stuff I have on me? Let's switch it back. Okay. There we going. Gonna head back to here real quick. All the succulents. I think I know what. Yeah. I know it's set. There's a couple cool planned ones. So I'm gonna continue revamping my Star Wars village. I feel like I can't hear myself as well. Probably this. Yeah, but this is the one that for me, I think it's just like, this is right where if I go, yeah, this is just my volume. You started to change your Rebel Village? Hell yeah. It's fun practice. I kind of like doing it. I don't know. Like it's like a different kind of puzzle. You know, you have custom build puzzling, you have like village planning and all that stuff. And then it's just you know, I will take let's see. Let's see. I think we'll be good right now. What am I? Oh, extra stuff here. You could make up my mind. End up doing going with the barn set. Barn set's cool. I like the barn set. Let's see. Where's my shields? Where my shields at? Over here? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna keep carrying all this stuff with me. Emilio, thank you for the follow. It might just be my own ears. I feel like it's clogged. Everything feels lower today. Oh, I just went to the wrong village. I'm such a habit of going to my Star Wars village. Not a big deal though. All right. I'm looking forward to this. Got a new set that I unlocked from the past, and we're gonna put it to good use. Put it to good use. And then I just have to revamp my banana village a little bit. And then that'll be it. I feel like this Expo World will be kind of, I won't say complete, but I feel like I'll be like caught up to everything. Dude, look at this. Oh, it's coming. Looking good. I'm digging it. Right. Now I think the plan is to put that new set. Yeah, I changed it. I wasn't a fan of how it was, so I did it up like that. I think it looks pretty good though, right? Let's see. Oh, I want to take this off because I feel like there's a better. How can you both have a lunar and compass? You don't need a compass anymore. They like got rid of it. Like they just put the compass in. That was like a couple updates back. So like compasses are basically useless now. That's why, yeah. Come up here. We set up the tower. This is the tower now. I feel like it's pretty cool. I wish like it showed actually like glass or something, and it wasn't like see-through like that. Can I put any lights up right now? I don't think I have the proper materials at the moment. No. Okay. But it looks cool. It looks like a good mixture of like technology, but also hodgepodgey kind of look. But now, I think I'm taking down this whole side. This is all going to be... Where is it? Where is it? It's going to be this build now. Look at this thing. It's going to be this. That's going to be the entrance. It's going to go like this. Oh, that's going to be big. That's going to be... We're going to have to like... I don't even think that wall's going to be... It's going to be... I don't know. I don't know if we could stick it here. I think we're going to have to stick it back here. I think we're going to have to stick it right over here. Look at this. Holy smokes. Yeah. It's going to be right over in here. Hey, Dash. I'm doing good. I can't complain. It's Monday. I felt like today was going to be a bit hectic. You know, that's like a silly life lesson, but every time you think stuff's going to be like sometimes like our brains make things like to feel worse than they're going to be. That's why it's always good to like make a list of things. But like, you know, you just feel like, you know, just like a lot of stuff on your plate, and then like, lo and behold, it's not that much. Yeah, we're smashing everything in here. We gotta move stuff. We gotta move stuff. It's gonna go back here. This whole back wall's going. Remodeling time. It's a vehicle here. Give me a vehicle. Unless you got one. Come on. Oh, are we really gonna do this right now? Oh my god. Is there something where someone said like if you just smash something on it and then I think put it back. Sometimes that can like help. They stick this right on top of here like this. Yep. That's a good fix. I feel like I have to put more doors because of these dirt paths. There should be another door here. How do we feel about that? Another door right here. Oh boy. Let's see. Guess we're smashing stuff. Can I build another chest right now? Let's see. What do I need for this? Frostpine? Come on, one of you guys has frostpine, don't you? I should. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta go do it. I gotta go get some. I'm gonna build some chests, I think. Happy Monday! Heck yeah. It's the beginning of the week. Howdy. How are you? How was your weekend? A couple things. Where's my pal Tabby? I need foods. What? I got so much meat. How many pumpkins do I have? Let's just fry some meat. That could get that going on. You were sticking some stuff. I'm gonna keep probably take this. Yeah, we got too much of this. Drop this here. So this is the power cell from. That here. Look, I can put back. That going. Yes, Tabby. Give me your foods. Yeah, pumpkin pie, some grilled meat. Alright, now we're talking. Not enough though. Should I buy this Lego pass or the next? I would say buy this. I would buy the pass. Star Wars, Gmo, what's good? The Star Wars Lego passes have always been pretty legit. Like, you get some cool pieces, you get some cool design pieces, pretty unique. I would definitely get them. Yeah, the Star Wars ones, it's yeah, I'm digging it already. Oh, yeah. And like, yeah, like the Mos Eisley one was good. There's not many other sets that have like cool automatic sliding doors, and this Lego pass has a couple builds with sliding doors, so you can kind of do that. put the chum bucket out here. I did beat the Storm King. I beat him once. I haven't been back. Kind of just been focusing on kind of tidying up. See, if you look right here, I got all my trophies. There's all of them here. So boom, grasslands, desert. I think that's the frost one. Then you got the islands, and then it's the Storm King. Boom. Let's see. All right. What do you got, Professor? You got some gems for me? Yes, you do. How it bugs out like that? How many we got? Good amount. Hey, good morning. I just have to do the Storm King. Hell yeah, man. Good luck to you. Take all that, and then I'm going to take some... plates. Let's go make some good chests. I think we're ready to make some good chests at the other place. Good morning, Gmo. Hey, did I say that already? Oh, Jesus. My brain is... Or like it repeated or something, right? Oh, no. Okay, I see it. Never mind. What is your main food in LEGO Fortnite? My main food in LEGO Fortnite? Normally, if I can, I do like pumpkin pies, pizza pies, meat pies. For hunger, for healing, I'll use the storm fruit nectar, or if you can make it, the black and blue sushi. Because those, if you eat, you get you can eat them really fast, which is super good. And Lele, if you want to see, this is this build right here, this huge monstrosity, is part of the pass. So you get pretty good builds, and then of course you get these automatic doors, which is cool. You get these like light wall, like, you know, you get some cool design pieces with that. Right now, unfortunately, the lights don't really actually give off light, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is at the moment. But yeah, it's a cool set. Speaking of which, I don't have any. I didn't bring any. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna try here. Yeah. Well, these lights I don't even think are giving off proper light, like they should be. Like if I use my lightsaber right now, boom! Like, see how glow? Like actually glows and lights up stuff. I think they're gonna. Wasn't you said show you everything in the pass? Well, I actually don't have everything yet of the pass. I do have so far of the builds. Actually, what I can do is I can show you like this. So, I mean, it might be tricky to show. So, let me see. Like again, those doors are really cool. Like come out here. So if you go to like the build so far, you get something like this, which is cool. It's a ship. I've already seen people turn this into an actual floating ship. So that's pretty cool. A lot of space in that, so that's awesome. You got this one I haven't built yet, but also pretty huge, giant robot looking thing. I won't be surprised if people make this walk eventually. Then there's this huge one, which I'm going to be placing soon. And then you got this one, which I just showed you. As far as items go, you got some other cool looking beds. Oh look, it actually uses heavy wool. That's a first. Not many things use heavy wool, so that's cool. Just contraband. This is just like, I guess, just some kind of thing. Well, let's see. Get some rugs. You're getting some banners and things on the wall. You're getting some utensils. That's cool. Some food rations, so that's cool. You get some different ones there. You get a cool Darth Vader bust. I kind of like that. More flags. Then you have some electrical equipment looking stuff. Kind of little robots. Things like that. More computer stuff. Computer stuff is always cool. Some antennas. These cool screens. So you get some cool computer things to make. This cool globe or Death Star thing. And then even some more satellites and stuff to put on top of things. As far as tables go, you get some pretty cool tables. Some countertops. You get some kind of cool countertop setups. A good variety of chairs that look pretty good so far. You know, anything that's black, I feel like works pretty nice. You know. And hey, David. I don't know if I forgot if I said hi. You got a couple sinks. Get different sinks. 2 toilets, 2 tubs. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then you get pretty cool setups of lights. Like these lights are cool. I haven't used them yet, but like the fact you can just like put little square lights on things, it seems like fun. And you got some shelving units as well. And some containers that don't hold a lot. But needless to say, it's like I feel like it's a good variety. I feel like this stuff is like useful looking. Definitely need the lights to work though. Which I don't. Do I have any bright core on me right now? I don't think there's any bright core in here, is there? I should have picked some up. No bright core. I should have picked some up. Whatever. I'll set that up soon enough. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do these chests. I did see he did a cool first order built base in the mountains. Is that what you were talking about? His builds are always like really sick. Just gonna continue converting my Storm Chaser village into a first order village. Right now I want to get some storage down. So let's see. We should go with the red. See how this goes here. And this looks like we have, let me see. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. 12. So it's 15. So if I'm doing this right, you go in 1 on this side. Here. Here. And it's even. Okay, cool. And then I got no more rubies. Of course I don't have any more rubies. Why would I have more rubies? Well, you know what? Actually, this works out. How are we looking here? We're going to do wood, stone, metal's going here. Not on the bottom, though. Well, for now. Let's see. I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff in here for the moment. And I'm going to get more red. You want to see what this overall... So far my Storm Chaser village. Let's see if I can... That I'm converting into a first order village. Oh, another cool thing that this set is coming along with is that... So, most staircases are like long, like this. And there's very few that are more vertical, like this. And you get a couple of those. Like that one's one. I think. Where's another set? There's a couple like more vertical staircases. I think these black ones, where are they? These are more vertical, see? And that's cool because they save space, but what's really cool is that there's only been now, I think, 2 sets of railings that accommodate the more vertical stairs. So you get one here, and I think you get one here with the fire escape. But other than that, you don't really have that many banisters that go on those extra vertical staircases, which is nice. But anyway, here, I'll show you like if I can get to the top real quick. Let's see if I like fly out. Let's see, this way. Ready? This is kind of what I have so far. So this build here is a prefab from the pass, and then I kind of connected it to this, which was a Storm Chaser build that I kind of modified and changed up and turned into this. Having some fun with the pieces. And now what my plan is I'm going to clear out this barn, and I'm going to stick another big build to the back of this. But what I'm trying to do is get some storage and move some of this stuff from these crates into some organized things over here. So to do that, I need to go back to where I have most of my stuff. I should probably went to the other. Look at everyone. Boss comes back. They're like, we gotta get back to work. Hurry before the boss sees. You guys, you working in here? You working? Yeah, yeah, boss. All right, good. What do I do over here? Oh, just dookie. All right, we need more. Nice. Transformations are a pretty fun way to still be creative, but not need to come up with a layout. 100%. And to be fair, I do have my fair share of like actual like impressive custom builds in another what's going on here? Hold on. You gonna tell me I don't have my bright core here? I gotta go to my other village. See, maybe I do need to make like a super storage. Oh, I got something somewhere, don't I? No, not here. Star Wars it is. That's become a quite the stacked place. Oh yeah, no, I know. I feel like as a sometimes as a streamer, I think it's my own insecurity when I see some of the other streamers and Lego builders, because they always make such amazing stuff. So I'm like, I do cool stuff too. But yeah, in my expert world, I've been trying to keep things more simple, like a lot more prefabs, a lot more because like the constraints of the prefabs that you kind of customize. They're easy to furnish because sometimes I've built so big in the past. And in the beginning, when you built big, there wasn't a lot of decorations to kind of make like a lot of variations in rooms. So you kind of just like run out of ideas. Like, what am I going to make this giant space now? Like, it's great that it looks really big and cool, but you know, so I've tend to kind of kept it smaller. You can see I converted my Star Wars. I got rid of all the ugly shack looking pieces and used the Mos Eisley sets. Lele, just to give you an example, the Mos Eisley sets that were like in the shop were really good too. Just, you know. But yeah, so I converted all my Star Wars stuff too. That's not where I want to go. Now I know actually probably over here somewhere. Where'd I put it? There it is. Give me this. I'll take this and this. Now I can start building some cool lights, right? Look, it still says I'm starving? Oh, that's a new bug. Look at that. That was weird. There we go. What does this need? A lot of knot root now, too? Coming at me with the knot root. Get out of here with knot root. Should I go? I have to go back again one more time. But yeah, so my expert world is like a lot of prefabs and much more concise builds. I haven't like built anything extra. It's just the villages that you need for the trophies, and any of like the game builds. I do have one like lone build right over here. That's like close to this, and I kind of just built as like my pretend like outpost next to like one of the storm caves. But overall, I'm like trying to keep it much more simple and concise, and only kind of build more what I feel like is necessary. Because I have a couple builds in my other world that are just huge, and it's just like I almost don't know what to do with them. Who's that right there swimming? Give me the meat. I'll take this. I can eat this now. This will be better to kind of deal with. I don't know why this meat. Put this back. And then I guess while I'm here, what do I need? Knot root? Like some knot root. Yeah, like and like all my villages now are like furnished. You know, that's what I'm trying to do is complete them. Yeah, see, like this build, this one here is all furnished. You know, Meowscles and Tabby, they live up here. They're a little bit of an item. That's like what I like to pretend. So they're furnished. That down here is Tabby runs the cafe, so this is her shop down here. That's where I have all like my food stuff. You come over here, and then you got the odd couple, Otis, the old man, and Fish Sticks. They're neighbors. Right? And then you come up here, and you have the professor in her laboratory. She does all work in here. This is her little room. And then she has her lab assistant, who is Lizik. He lives up here. He's a bit of an astronomy guy. Oh yeah, Sword Hunter. I'm telling you, man. Like it's such a chill, cool vibe. I feel like you can't go wrong with Lego as like a style. And then like the sceneries, you know, and stuff is beautiful. The music is nice and ambient. It's like a good break. Like if you're playing Fortnite a lot and like you're constantly like sweating and like, you know, killing people or losing or just it's nice to just be able to like hop into this and be like, you know what, I'm gonna build. And like, you know what, at the end of the day when you're done playing, you have like a village to show for it. Sword Hunter, thank you for the roses, by the way. Awesome. Appreciate it. But so yeah, so this is this, and I got the workshop over here. Right? Where everyone works. Then I got Adventure Peely's cousin, OG Peely. This is his house. He's over in here. Just to watch TV. And you come up here, and this is my little abode. Little bachelor pad. Vehicles are cool, man. Like, you know, if you want to just hang out in sandbox and experiment and build stuff, it's like great. You know, you can even do survival now and turn off resources, which I mean, part of me is like, but I have expert mode now. But also, you know what? If it gets those creative juices flowing, so be it. Anyway, I think I'm ready to make some. But that's the beauty about a sandbox game in general. It's like a survival sandbox cozy game. It's like you kind of make up your own stuff, and it's just a good, excuse me, just a good change of pace from, like, you know, because I like the PvP. Hey Nick, blub blub, happy Monday. Well, Lego Fortnite's just a good change of pace because I like the PvP. I like to fight other people and. You know, but you know, sometimes after a while, you want to be a little more chill. And this game is also better, I think, for streaming because I can kind of chat and build and take a little bit of a, you know, I don't have to be so laser focused. Laser. It does feel like that a little bit, right? I mean, it's getting darker. Yeah. What's cool is even in Lego Fortnite, I feel like building kind of uses your brain in like a puzzle way. So if you're trying to like figure out and like kind of lay out things or customize builds or build vehicles, you're like kind of playing like a puzzle. It's a little bit of a thinking game. But then if you do also like to gather resources, that's also really nice and chill. Yeah, I guess the new lights don't work in the Star Wars stuff. Because it feels like the old lights do. Kind of weird though, right? It's not looking normal? I don't know. I haven't... I know the Star Wars stuff is the lights have been... Like, look, I put a light in here. Like, that light is not working. That is not working. Yeah. Of course. Maybe some of them that work. Like if I go like this right now, I wanna put one of these, like right here. Let's see. Does that work? Oh, that's lame. Ugh. So what? I gotta use like a regular light now for now. This is always a good one. A marble and a torch. We're gonna go like this. Whatever. Give me this. Give me this back. Got it all for nothing. What I can do is, I think I have it in here. Yes. Get some of that. And now, yes. These lights here from the Daily Bugle set. The Daily Bugle set is a great. You just need one torch and 2 marble. That's such a great cost for a nice, beautiful, modern looking light. I use this one all the time. Boom. That'll do for now. It's like out of the way, doesn't take up extra space. What is this? Oh, I put the metal away. Give me this. And now we're gonna give me this. How are we doing with this? Really? Right there, you're gonna give me trouble. Whatever. I'm okay with it. That'll do. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What are you telling me here? That's weird. It's like uneven. Isn't that stupid? Look at this. You're right here. All the way across. Stupid. Ugh. That's annoying. What is this? Hate this nonsense. Whatever. Sticks out a little bit. Oh, that's kind of bothers me that it's that bullshitty. There's something that's bugged with these chests that you can't put them close to like you have to place them right to left. You have to be like boom boom because like I don't know if you guys know that about these. I think it was Xbox. Xbox is my drug. If you're familiar with him as a streamer, I think he was the one who was pointed out that like, or might have been Tubawana. One of those guys was like, yeah, you post the chest and she'll check it out. Like, right, if you go left of it, you can go right next to it. See that? Boom. But if you want to go the other way, there's a gap. You see that shit? You see that? So just remember, if you're placing these things, you want to space them and go right to left. Because that shit don't make sense, but that's what you got to do. And I guess that same little space issue with the chest is what's affecting the fact that I can't go even closer. So this has to go here and hang off. And this won't let me go anywhere else but there. Lamo was his name-o, but I guess that's what we're doing. You know what's kind of cool, though, now? Another piece, I think, that we can kind of say is pretty cool. I think we have it here. I might actually just... Wait, let's see, where is it? I think it's a wall piece, actually. Where is that piece? The roof piece? Ah, this piece. Look at this. Can we use it here? No? Yes? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, like horse shit. Never mind. We're just gonna go with a standard shelf. We're just gonna go with standard shelves. I think we'll start with the back. Oh look, I can't go there? Alright, so this is where we're going. We're gonna drop it right about there. And let's see. The weekend was alright. I would say it wasn't too shabby. I was kind of still under the weather. I was kind of having like, I was a little bit sick, I guess. It was funny because I had a cold. I got better. Then I went to the doctor to get like my one like a boost vaccination of Hep B, which is like something you get when you're an infant, and apparently you don't get, like most people don't re-up on it, but you're supposed to re-up on it every 10 years. Anyway, I got like my third dose of that. I don't know if that was it or whatever, but then like that was on Sunday, and then through the week I kind of got sick. Anyway, that lasted till like Saturday, so we kind of just went to my son's soccer practice, which is like, it's kind of cute. It's just 3-year-olds, and they were trying to like basically just kick a ball around and listen to the coach, and they do like run around. It's not really, you know. And then we went back home. I took a nap, and then we went out to the park. And then Sunday was Mother's Day, and we all went out to eat. It was pretty, you know, chill. Went quick. But I ain't complaining. How was your weekend? That's a good shelf for that. Looks like we can just go like this. It's too long. See, look, 6. See, that's how you do it. Eight and 4. No, you want this? Let's see how this works. It was stressful. I thought taking my PC to a professional would put my anxiety at ease, but didn't even open the case or take a look at. That's always annoying when you go to like a place and you're like, oh, this guy will be the answer, and the guy does like half-ass some shit, and you're like, you just didn't help at all. like you suck, bro. I think we're gonna have to just stick with that. Good enough. 2 there. Weird, it's like all the way up there. Yeah. Sometimes you realize that like some places it's like, oh, like they're not smarter than you. They just have a store. Which is sometimes a big letdown. You're like, I thought you'd know more than me, and it's like, and you don't. I like that, that's kind of why I wish Apple would make a device specific for gaming. You know, honestly, Apple does a lot of shady and shitty things. I mean, I have an iPhone, I have an iPad. I used to be pretty, I owned 2 iMacs before. Their quality is good. Like, I still would recommend if you have the money for a laptop, the MacBook is probably your best bet for quality. Their phones last forever too. Only thing that sucks with them is like, yeah, once their shit goes, it's like that's it. Like my one Mac, the graphics thing, the graphics card or the graphics processor on it like fried, and it's like, well, that's attached to the motherboard, so if you want to get like, you want to change the graphics, you're gonna have to change your whole motherboard, and that's just basically a new computer. So see you later. And you're like, cool. But yeah, no, I mean, also, yeah. But I'm enjoying my PC now. I mean, I had my friend build it, so he'd probably be the guy to go to. And I guess like when I'm using my Mac, I'm not thinking about what each component is doing, etc. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of works, you know. That's kind of the trade-off. Someone said it once. It was like a PC allows you to kind of make your own choices and gives you a whole bunch of options to do whatever you want with all different things. And Apple kind of just is like, we made those choices for you, and they're pretty good. You know, they'll appease most people. People that really want control and stuff probably don't like it and the options and stuff. My other gripe is I feel like a lot of times, no matter what, like no matter how much they say like, oh, it's Mac and PC compatible, there's like a lot of, you can just get more free useful software on a PC though. I feel like most times, like with Mac, it's like you gotta like cross your fingers at it, like it's gonna. They have a Mac version, so that's the only downside. All right, I'm talking a lot still. Let's see. All right, we're gonna get some stuff in here now. So, let's get this other layer of chests up, and then we should be good. I think we're gonna go with blue. Would this look better? Do the blue. Let's start on this side. How many more I can do? 3 more, perfect. 1, 2, 3. That'll be good for now, I think. We go wood, stone. Put some slabs up here. Some planks here. Put regular wood down here. We're gonna put some regular stone down here. We'll even put one of these down here too. Then we got... Give me the metal. It's going up here. Why do I see bad guy faces? I can take these. Those are going to go up here. Gems. Here is going to be... That'll do for now. They're both exactly the same. The only difference is that you close out you close out of things on the left corner or right corner. Nick. Yeah, like the light side and dark side. Yeah, that's a good call. I disagree, Nick. In fact, what's kind of funny is actually the one program that I like to use, or the program I was using for work, called Flame, works on Linux and Mac, but not Windows. That's another thing too, is when you're discussing PC versus Mac. Hold on a second. When you're discussing PC and Mac, it's like, it's kind of not the same. Because it's like, PC can be iOS, Windows, or Linux. I mean, technically, so can a Mac computer. I've heard that a lot of some of the cloud gaming stuff can be very sketchy. Not sketchy, but like not always reliable. Take this. I'll take this. Take this. This. That's crazy though. It's like I'm putting this here. Just literally like the... It's like maybe not the safest. But you can also do some cool stuff like... Never mind cloud gaming, but there's also like people have like you could like Amazon, for instance, you can actually access like for instance Flame, the program I was just talking about. Like that program costs like $5,000 a year or $6,000 a year just to like have, and it runs on Linux or iOS, so it's like If you don't want to own a license or deal with that, you can actually remote into like Amazon computers that actually run those programs for like a subscription fee instead. So if you want to do client work, you could do it that way. And actually, I have a friend. Flame is a compositing software, a 3D compositor. Tom, thank you for coming by. Enjoy your film. And thank you again for always dropping in, saying hello. But yeah, Flame is an Autodesk. The same people that own Maya and 3D Studio Max. But Flame is considered a 3D compositing software, I believe. Similar, if you might have heard of the other one called Nuke. That's the other one created by the Foundry. The Nuke is usually more so used for VFX and like compositing, taking in your car commercials. If it's a 3D car driving, it's like that has all the stuff. But Flame has now been relegated more to like they call it finishing, which is like the final. You're doing more cleanup, like think Photoshop for video. You're putting in the supers. You're kind of piecing together the final, the final conform or the final edit, and then you export it and you make all the versions. The thing that's really great about Flame, and it used to be super, super expensive to use, was that Flame caches all of its stuff. So it like runs off of another thing. So you can literally play back stuff that you just did in real time. So it used to be used a lot of times in client sessions. So you'd have the clients like sitting behind you being like, can you do this? Can you change this color? Can you make this? And you could just hit play and it would just go again. So you could actually see what it was doing. Where like a lot of editing software, a lot of compositing. I mean, Nuke, you don't even need to use it to have a timeline in that program. But a lot of that stuff, if you want to like show the client what it's doing, you have to, when you hit the space bar for it to play, you'll see the little yellow like rendering it, and then it'll play, and it might not even play in real time. So Flame was very, very powerful in doing like on the fly compositing and cleanup and showing people, showing clients what was what. The other thing was that one of the things was it was super expensive back in the day, was that you had to actually buy the machine that ran Flame. Like you couldn't just buy a computer. You had to get like a specifically special Flame box that ran it. Needless to say, it's a pretty cool software. And it's all node-based compositing, which is like, you're plugging things into other things. But it was kind of amazing what those kind of programs can do now. I almost want to make like a... It's weird, like I should have like kept the wall over here. What I should do, make a wall on the other side. I once hooked up with a girl named Flamebach. Sure you did. Sure you did, Nick. Oh, I think my sneeze is coming. Still not completely over being sick, I guess. And then we got gems, and then what we're gonna do, I guess the cloth is gonna be here. So we'll take, this will be cloth. You can put vines down here. I like to put glass over here too. I know the next stuff coming up is I'm pumped. Like I try not to pay too much attention, just so like I'm actually like extra surprised when like the stuff drops. Oh, and Marcus, sorry, I was like rambling on. What's going on, Marcus? Hope you're enjoying your holiday. Oh man, it's like Christmas in the summertime. It's gonna be so hard to touch grass. You know what I should be putting for lights right now? Actually, I know what I should be doing. Hold on. We need. Where is it? This guy. What do I need for this? Glass. Okay, just put it away. This is what we're using. That works. Do it out here. There we go. Put torches down here too. All this so I can clear out this barn. More glass, cool. More cloth. Floaty things. The weapon. Floaty thing. Cord. Vine. Coming along. I do want to see one thing though, like if I wanted to build a wall, can I? Okay, yeah, I could. That might still happen. Because I am like putting the chests at like the closest like edge of things. For now, I feel like I should put, well, this goes down here. This goes up, that goes up. What comes after close up? I should put the animal stuff. I guess I'll put the animal stuff here. This, this, and this. And then for now, this might just be the miscellaneous. Do I figure out what else? Oh snap! Xbox is my drug. What's good? What's going on, man? So let's give it a little shot. You know what? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Xbox. How are you? Also, if y'all don't know, You know what? We'll go like this. Yeah. Xbox is another one who's another good streamer. Recommend if you want. Follow him. He does some really cool stuff. He does both Fortnite and he also plays some Lego and he does Minecraft. So give him a follow. Also, I'm gonna give a nice shout out to Master Ong. He's a sweaty zero build. No, not zero, but he's a reload build player. Right? I'll have to wait a little bit first. Okay. Either way, Xbox is good peeps. He's a good streamer too. It's good to hear. You have a good weekend. Yeah, I'm just trying to organize stuff here. Should go here. Stuff in here. Now this shouldn't be here. This should be here. Tool should be here. How did everything get so yucky? Oh, that's good. Always like going out to eat. One of the best things, I think. One of the best things you can do. Just go out to eat with a bunch of friends and family. Good food, good drink. Can't go wrong. And then we're finally clearing all this nonsense out. Give me all this stuff. Give me... Oh, look at all this. Almost. Yeah, this can go down here. This can go here. This can go here. This is gonna be for food and stuff for now. And then everyone's like, so how was work going? And you're like, duh. And, you know, it's really actually funny when the... I was just kind of venting to one of my friends who can more understand my position in terms of like, you know, looking for a job and stuff. And we were saying how, you know, people will like will like send you things like, you should go do this. Or why don't you try learning this? And it's just like, then you go and like Google it. And it's just like I was like, example, like my wife was sending me like, you know, you like robots and stuff. Why don't you become like a technician to like work on like the robots that like will make shit like at manufacturing things. I'm like, all right, cool, you know, whatever. But it's like, that means you have to go and like take classes or whatever. And then it's like, when I Googled like how much a robot technician makes, they start at like 40K and they max out around 80 something K. And like that's not terrible, but like you're not buying a house on that. You know, like the prices are going up and it's like, what, 80? That's the top of the line. Now I can't even break six figures in New York. And it's just like, and like you'll like say these things, or like my dad gave me this thing for like a manufacturing, and it's like, oh, go out to Long Island 2 times a week and take a class at Suffolk Community College for like stuff, and it's like, okay, I got to take a train out there. It's like I won't get back. It ends at 6:30, so I won't get back till 8 o'clock at night. Who's picking up my son? My wife already is working. And so it's like you start to say these things, but then people are like, oh, you're just making excuses, or you gotta get a job, you gotta do this, you gotta go work. And it's just like, yeah, I get that, but also I don't want to just waste my time. You know, like, but it's just like no one like understands because it's like I was saying, because like I was telling like my dad, like, yeah, that job, it's like 89K. And my sister's like, well, that's good. I'm like, that's the best you can get. That's the best. And then she kind of like quieted because she knows. But it's just very frustrating because people will send you things, and it's just like you don't even know, like, and like then you of course you get on your own self. Just talk about how when you don't have a job and like you're looking for jobs and people will send you things that you should do, like suggestions and stuff, like you should do this or you should take this, and it's just like when you break down what those things are or what they're gonna cost or what like the end thing is, and it's like, and you show them that it's not that good, they just look at you as being pessimistic or that you don't want to work or that you don't want to do these things. All right, Tube. I'll show you in a sec. I'm just really doing a lot of organizing right now, which is kind of more on the boring side. But I'm just trying to clear out this stuff. But anyway, you know, it's just it's frustrating, you know. All right, here we go. I think it's time to so as far as the base goes, it's just so this is what we have so far. Okay, the big desert pillar. I would be interested to know if anyone else has found one of those before. Like, I found 2 in my one world. And we all know about the other glitch, right? Where you can do like you could make things stay frozen in air with the bus stop. Do we all know about that, right? If you want like if you want to build a floating castle, which like I'm tempted to do, but then also I don't want Epic to fix it, and then like my whole castle in the sky comes tumbling down. Who was? Yeah, there's a. Whatchamacallit? I bet you could probably find them in the desert if that spot's probably like recreated all throughout. You gotta just keep an eye out for it. I think I got lucky coming across it. Look at all this. You guys are probably gonna have to move with your little campfire. But there is that trick where you can you can build no matter how high you could build really high up. Whoops. You could buy really, and then basically if you put a bus stop on it and then you knock off the stuff that's holding it up, it'll stay floating. I almost feel like I should put the fire pit here. That's probably gonna have to happen. Well, you folks. I don't know, I guess I got lucky. Put it right here. Boom. I feel bad crashing that right now, but let's see. Alright, let's do it. Smashing time. It's a strong. What the hell is this? What did I just smash here? Come on. Some cool pieces. This piece. It sounded like it did actually, didn't it? What is this breaking like this? And look, they're not giving me anything. I'm getting 0 resources for this. I kind of feel bad. I don't think I could rebuild this. Hi again. I'm an infiltrator. I'm destroying everything. Yeah, kind of a bummer. Hey Remy. Oh, I'm saying Remy. Z-Cart. I am destroying my storm base and making it a first order storm base. So we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna... It's like as much as like sometimes I like preserving some of the stuff that can't be built again. It's also like I don't like this, like, not good. Ready? Down you go. I swear, I feel like everybody this year has been talking about allergies and stuff, like how bad it is. Ugh. Imagine I was like the opposite. I was like this opposite where I just... My Star Wars base is pretty much done in terms of like the stuff. I never really got around to putting a wall around everything, but it's coming along. I can show you real quick. Go real quick. Basically just, you know, replaced all the Mos Eisley stuff. I mean, all the Star Wars base original stuff with Mos Eisley. Also been watching Andor. Finally got around to like starting that. We're on like the 4th, 5th episode. It's finally started really slow, but it's starting to get good. There you go. My little humble Star Wars village. It's just, you know, it's not as, just looks better, you know? I think a wall should complete it though. I think I should put a wall around it eventually. Also, just another thing I realized is that I feel like the square of this village is smaller than a regular village. Am I wrong thinking that? It looks small. Oh, you got it. Yeah, Breaking Bad, man. That's pinnacle television. That's even Better Call Saul is really freaking good too. Both of those, so good. I definitely recommend picking it up. Yeah. I was actually Heisenberg for one Halloween. I cut my beard into a goatee. I bought like a legit pork pie hat. I'm mad. I ended up taking that hat to like a Christmas party, and I got really drunk and left it in the cab. It was like a $60 hat too, like a legit. I went to like a Manhattan, like hatter place. I think it was called like Man Hatter or something like that, or Manhattan Hats or something. And I got like a legit pork pie hat. I liked that hat too because it was like, it was good. You could wear it with the suit and feel kind of fancy. But anyway, that was my Star Wars place. I know it was a kind of a quick thing. I furnished it all, but now I want to get to building another thing here. Here we go. Almost done. Look, none of this stuff is giving me materials, which is lame. Okay. Now, we still got some clearing to do. I feel bad, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these trees. That tree I think could stay. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Oh, it definitely does. I think that's part of what it makes it. I think oh, look, that works. I could put it right there. They got your skin. Yeah, it's hell yeah. Peely skin's the best. But what if? What if? What if? What if? Get some Creed going. What if I? Part of me is thinking like, yo, like, what if we left that, what if we saved that tree? Here's the entrance. Push it back. Come on, you gotta go underground a bit more than that, though. What is with this? Get in the ground. Alright, let's get this out of here, too. Now, I know the white trees grow back unless I dig them out. Like this guy here. There's my shovel. Can I have a shovel? There it is. Are you ready? Bye. No more. Yep. This guy too? What is this guy? No more. Look what you get for it, though. I built this before. I was like really coming up with something here, and now it's gone. Look at this. All of this. Getting on top of this. All right. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. So what I could do is I could maybe put this back a little bit and keep the tree inside. Cooking right now? What you cooking? All right, let's see. This thing is so big. I wish there was like a zoom out. The problem though, it's like so freaking big. Right? Right? Stuck on. Tree is ruining my day. I would like it to have it more centered to this, but then like, oh right, I dig this out. No, doesn't count. Kind of ass to me, but it also is like my second build like ever. It's kind of like me making a tier list of my own build there. Top 3. Get rid of that. Oh, is there anything in the ground over here that's like screwing it up? I also have an idea, like place it like how you had it and then just remove the foundation and replace them with the first order walls. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like it. See, this is kind of. Why are you not? Why are you? What's in the way? Oh, there's trees in the way still. All right, I'm sorry, tree. It's gone. Okay, doo-doo. Come on back, tree. I gotta dig you out though. Oop. What's going on, Rob? Tree got axed. Look, it's back. Don't kill me, please. The end. Now, we can stick this bad boy here. I think that would be good, right? And it's gonna be in it, right? Like about here. I think that's good. I think we're gonna do this. How far over is it? We do like back 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we will like put the wall like right. Happen. Can't go any lower though. Like. It's gotta be. Oh, I know what we could do. Okay. So what we gotta do? You know what we're gonna do to prep this? This might seem crazy, but I have an idea. Okay. And then give me a foundation. Can I get this under this? Is that possible? That'd be amazing if that was possible. Probably could if I like. No? Come on. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. But this. Oh, hey Caesar, thank you for the follow. See if this goes like this. That's like that. I want to, like, I guess that's the level that we're at, right? That's what we're going to be at. That's just what it's going to be. You know what? It's going to be fine. What is this? Oh, see, it's not going to let us do it, huh? No little things are popping up for it. It's lame as hell, bro. Like, yo, give me a lock. Come on, Epic. What are you doing? I gotta kill this fucking chicken. Yo, get the hell out of here. He listened. It's great. Hate to run. See you later. Yo, Z-Car, be good, man. Thank you for stopping by. But, like, look, this stuff locks. Look, there's the lock thing. Come on, man. You aren't going to give me a lock on this. Use the force, Remy. That's stupid, bro. I'm trying to make things, like, even, and now it's like... Yo, that, like, straight up irritates me, like, a lot. Like, how am I supposed to keep things level in the ground if you can't let me connect the foundations? Fucking stupid. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another cup of coffee and take a quick bio break. Let me be right back. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't do that just in the middle of nothing. I'm just gonna get killed by something. I forget sometimes that I'm playing expert. Tubi, you're keeping me in suspense with this, which is crazy. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Was that Tagakit? Hello. How are you? So I'm really bummed that this is not connecting. I can't lock this foundation. Don't you know the song? It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. I don't think I do. I know like the one that says, I know like the call me maybe, right? This is crazy, but here's my number. Call me maybe. What's funny is, what's the best way to improve your village comfort? Just build. Just build. If you're trying to get the level, like, honestly, the quickest way, you could just drop, you can go like this. You go, oh, snap. Blaze Rider, thank you for the raid. Hell yeah. Thank you for the raid, man. Shout out to Blaze Rider. I put shout out to. Welcome on in. How was your stream, man? Welcome on in. Also to answer your question, Tag, the quickest way to get your comfort level up, just place these down. I think you need about like 20 of these, and you'll get your village to like level 10. Now, you'll need the supplies to level up your village each thing, but if you place like 20 of these down, I think it is, that'll be all you need. And then once you have your level 10 village, then you have all the pieces, which is nice. That's good to hear, Blaze. It's good to hear. It's all about the fun. I'm sitting over here just upset. Hey, what'd you build? You working on anything? You building in Lego Fortnite? Oh, word up. Thank you for the follow. Well, I think at this point I can't. I'm just going to have to put this like this. One, two. That's going to be it. I'm going to have to, it's going to just be bumped up. And just real quick and make sure. Ugh. Well. It's funny. I'm really... First off, I'm not happy with this spot. I'm going to destroy this. Hello. going on, George? And some of these, that's better to do. Okay. Now, I guess the question will be, I am converting my Storm Chaser village into a first order build, because I hated the way the Storm Chaser village looked, if I'm being honest, and it just looked ugly, so I'm just making it like a true battle station. You know, if this is supposed to be your village where you're supposed to fight the Storm King, then like let's make it a freaking, you know, fortress, right? I'm kind of replacing the parts, but I'm kind of just I'm basically replacing what was here with the first order pieces. And if I'm being honest, what I should do first, we go like this. And we're gonna go. We're gonna do this. Probably gonna be like that, right? See, that's annoying. It literally has a freaking... That's what it's going to be. Right? And then we're going to go like this. It can't connect to anything, so it's just going to be this stupid freaking... Dude, I have such an amazing idea. Well, do tell. I'm just so mad that this... I can't link this. Like, epic... I can't even see this side, like... Alright, here. Okay, so that's... I forget what he said. Hey, player. Let me see. I'm just trying to make sure. I build the next village. Well, the important thing is as long as you're cool with how you built your village, I think that's the main thing. I gotta like see what I gotta do. Give me like this. Let me lock this. Because what we know what's gonna happen is this. We're gonna have to stick walls like this. This is what's coming. Right? Something like that. Or It's okay. Peely forgives you. He's not related to all he's not related to all bananas. One, two, three, four. Or do I just smash some of this and just move it a bit over? I think I might do that. Dude, I know. I'm sorry. I'm being really fucking. You're right. You are right. Let's say something. No, it's gotta be perfect. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna be. Yeah, hold on a sec. You are. It's kind of funny, to be honest. Two, three, four. Come on, I can't fucking see shit. Fucking nonsense, man. For a building game, I feel like sometimes they really do suck at like putting shit where you need it to be. Like, come on, man. Holy smokes. Great. Unfucking believable. I mean, I finally have a lifesaver. That's good. Yeah, man. Now get all 15. So right there. Oh no, no. Well, maybe. Nah, that works. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I'm actually curious about something. I put another one on top. And then put. No, look, it's still bullshit. It's like one extra. Whatever. Of course it is. Of course it fucking is. But with the wall like that to that, I can kind of build it up. I think I'll be alright with this. If the door's here, it kind of works to the path. It kind of goes to it. It's still kind of there. Alright, let's do this. I don't have much time left. I took so much time. I thought I was gonna build. I thought like I was gonna build this like the first thing. Man, I swear I really do have a problem. I'm a slow ass motherfucker, man. I'm like, man, like. Yeah, these foundations are like 79. Yeah, it's not even. All these builds are pretty huge with like their piece count, but they're actually not as big as the Lions one. Yeah, but these pieces, when they have these diagonals like this, they add a cool. They are cool, but like they don't. You know, they I think they should add like a whole like editing thing like they freaking have in Fortnite itself. The fact that you have to like destroy everything and you can't just like edit pieces is very strange to me. Okay. Also, I feel like if they when they add sets, they should also make it a point to like just even if they don't use certain pieces in like the build, they should still include those pieces in the thing. You know what I mean? Like cause like sometimes I feel like they don't. I have no more granite. That's funny. Building Lionite awfully seems like a lot like playing through the fire and flames and festival. Like both of them are like you're in pain for an extremely long time and you don't know when it'll end, even though there's like some form of yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty I'm probably gonna need a lot more pieces too. See, but like, yo, you got be honest. Like this square is definitely bigger than the Star Wars one. This is huge. Yeah, exactly. Like they should have like if they have the set, but like just because they don't include like where is it? Like holy smokes. Yeah, like every type of style should give you the like 4 of these, like they do in here. But or give you 5 actually. Like see how they give you the 5th one? So you get the 4, the 6, the 8, the 12, and the 16. But at the very least, they need to give you a 4 and a 6. Because the thing is, if you have a 4 and a 6, like, then you can make 10. And if you can make 10, that means you can kind of skip that 2 thing. But some pieces only give you a 4, an 8, and then a 12, and then a 16. And then you're shit out of luck because that means you can't change, like, where that final piece ends. Giving you a 10, giving you the ability to make a 10 space thing changes up where those final pieces are. Because if you just have a 4, an 8, a 12, and a 16, you can't get... That means you're just going 4, you can make 16, you can make 8, but you can't make 12. I mean, or you can't make, like, you know, you can't hit 10, or you can't hit 14, for instance. And so, like, stuff like that, where some pieces they don't give you everything. Finally adding all these pieces to my build. this. Ready? Like this. Boom, 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 boom. You lost me at math. Basically, for instance, if you're doing everything in like even numbers, if they don't give you an ability to make 10 and you only get 4 and 8, if you don't get that 4 piece basically, but if you like to make 10, you miss out on hitting numbers like 20 and 14 and like 26. Like there's certain numbers you won't be able to hit no matter what you do with those pieces. And I feel like if you've been building, if you've been making floor pieces, you'll have like a certain length that you like a gap you need to fill, and it's like if you don't have that ability to make a 10, then you can't fill that gap. It's like that's the difference. Otherwise, no matter what you do with the pieces you have, you're always going to end up with the same amount of that same gap space. That's kind of basically what I'm saying. And like, you know, I think that these foundations are kind of cool, but also annoying. Did these literally go diagonal inwards? They used them that way? Wow. A lot of stairs coming out over here. I'm gonna have to like build a little, I don't know. Since you can't terraform the ground, the foundation is the only way to make the ground straight. Yeah. But like, what would have been nice is if I was able to kind of link this piece, like link this set now. Oh, now I need rock, granite. Like, I couldn't link this, so this gap is like off, which is kind of annoying. What I could do, though, is that I can kind of... No, it's like kind of fucked. It's really annoying. Really annoying. Like, look at these steps. Why couldn't you go into the ground more, you dumb piece of shit? Like... And actually, you know what I'm curious about? I'm curious. Let's see. Can I take... Oh, I don't have any granite on me right now. Of course not. Do I have another... Ugh. I gotta say I'm a little irritable at like the crappiness of the Storm Chaser village. They really don't like... And what does that mean if I break it? That means like then I don't have the foundation. Does the whole build just come down then on top? I'll deal with it. I'm gonna have to make like some kind of... I'm gonna have to make some kind of band-aid to fix that garbage. That's what it's gonna come down to. Just some kind of weird fix. And it's weird because it's like what? It's like a half a gap off. It's like all because they couldn't give me the ability to lock that foundation to something else, which is a gross oversight on their part. Like, and the thing is like, you know, working in the VFX industry, and I feel like it's very similar to the video game industry and how it operates, and you just see like how like the fuck ups. Like no one's really watching that kind of shit. You got some mid-level designer doing the stuff or the coding or something, and it's an oversight. And then whoever the director or whoever's oversighting their shit isn't very good. They got promoted because of whatever reason. Give me this. I think I have enough essence to make this a durability thing. I don't even need damage. Just give me durability 3. And this is nonsense. I'm going on my rants. Going on my... Oh, for real? Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. I mean, I actually think I'm gonna run out before I can even put anything on this fucking thing. I'll put luck. Should I riff this since it's about to break? Yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just be one of those streamers that just rants about stuff and everyone's like, yeah, he's got a point. Just not controversial. I don't want to be some guy that's known as being like weirdly sexist or racist or that kind of shit. I feel like a lot of those streamers end up becoming like creepy in some way. It's like can't I just have my rants? That was a bunch of barnacles. Alright, I'm going back. I'm wasting too much time thinking about me ranting. Yeah, not the controversial part. I don't want to be like, you know, a little bit controversial, but not like in like the weird way. Just like, you know, on my rants. Yeah. You know what really grinds my gears? Oh, player, I didn't see it. You have a code in Fortnite? I don't have a code, player. I don't think you're still watching, but if you are, I don't have a creator code yet. Working on it, working to get it. I do talk about politics sometimes, and I'm definitely consider myself liberal. I try not to talk about politics, but because I remember I was saying, like, if you ever want to realize like how little you know about politics or like that kind of thing, is like try to convince your friends to start a political podcast and then record you and your friends just like talking about politics and then play it back and then just hear how stupid you sound. I appreciate that, player. I think you need at least 1,500. I think it's 1,500 followers in like either Twitch, TikTok, or a couple other things. No, yeah, I get it, but like also, like I said, like when you like when you record yourself talking about politics, like you feel like when you talk to your friends about stuff, you're like, yeah, I know, and like my arguments on Facebook with my uncle, my crazy uncle, they seem pretty good. But then like if you record yourself having a conversation, especially if like you're all in agreement and stuff, even if you're not, it just doesn't play well. And also like the idea that like if you're just some like if I'm just like a nobody, like with not even a professional, like any semblance of professionalism in the background of politics, why the hell would you want to hear me rant about something? You know, I mean, aside from like, supporting your confirmation bias. Look at this guy. You want to fuck with me, man? Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, this motherfucker. I hate this guy. All right, hold on a second. I know what you're trying to do. I see you. Oh, these guys, man, they're getting brutal. All right, let's do this. All right, you. Come on. Come on, Mr. Elf, you little weird purple elf guy. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you thought so. You thought wrong. Where's your dumbass friend? Out here trying to mine. My brother in. It's like my dad trying to explain how his TV remote works. Yeah, I don't, I mean, there is that like idea that like politics is kind of in like everything. Like you can't escape it, which like sucks. How much would... Look at all that... Look at all that rock out there. Isn't it interesting, the divide right here? You see that? The grass? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I guess... I found a grid line, huh? Alima, what's good, man? Mateo, thank you for the follow. Gotta play festival. Rock on out. Mateo from Lego Dreams? Who? Did they see me from here? They seriously see me from here? No. I gotta like that. That might be my other thing. You know what's weird? That like came through. Oh, what does it say right there? Hold on. Did it just... Oh, he took it back. Oh. This is Rock? What's Rock? Who just followed you? Blaze Rider did. A Halim... Oh. Oh no, it just says Mateo. It says followed the host. And that was on TikTok. I don't know. Part of me almost wants to like... There's some rocks out there. Yeah, you could literally see the grid. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. I don't need dirt. Oh, thank you for the follow, Boney. Hell yeah. Can I get up here? Give me these rocks. Go like this. Maybe we have to glide that. Can't glide it? Come on. Try one more time. Ugh. Just because I want some freaking rocks, bro. The big one, though. Look at this. Whoa. You're probably right. I probably should just try the jump attack. Let's see if you're right, Xbox. Ready? Oh, good call. At least we know, even though it's not on the same vertical, it's on the same horizontal. Poof. Now I need. Gotta put the doodoo away. It's the only obsidian I have. Ooh. But that won't even be enough. Hey. Things. One. For now, we're gonna put there. I use a crappiest pickaxe now when I'm building because I've been known to Hulk smash my builds with that new jump attack. Yeah. Let's go get more. I think I got a lot of obsidian here. I don't have much time left. Bogus. I need me my obsidian. I know you're good. Yeah, that's alright. Good enough. Wish you could also reorder your bus stations. I think what's kind of cool, what I kind of see with some of the plans is like, after I kind of complete most of what I want to do with the villages, I might, like, I can add like little things that are in the surrounding. Like I'll probably take over that and fix that up. You know, once this comes down, I feel like it's gonna look like a tight little village, like battle village almost. Like what? Sometimes I feel like you could tell that like somebody different made the designs. Look at this. You're gonna make me double up on my stuff. For what reason? Look at this. What is this? What a waste. About time we got these walls up, huh? What is this taking? This is taking like... This piece takes what? Glass and granite? Really nice. Too bad it's not see-through. Now why can't they just do this before and not have to put something on top of it? Almost there. What is this? Lag? Oh, it's this? Okay. At least I get to see how these pieces work now, though. These walls are kind of cool. I like these walls with the vents in them. Shit's massive. Oh. I'm gonna go try something. I'm gonna hope that my main base has got some granite. It'd be kind of cool if you were able to like build a bunch of like say if you built like actually like right here maybe if I built like something where it's like you're able to like make a mass storage but then build like a piece that connects every village so that you'd always have like all you had to do is like stock up on like your main storage facility and it would like give stuff to everyone. Oh, I got nothing here. Should I take more of this? Give me this. Any good stone around here? Hey, Lincia. Welcome on in. Don't mind me, just collecting some granite right now. Go quick. I don't have much time. What's my phone number? Let's see. Do you really think people are gonna just give out their phone number on a stream? Is that? I need to kill these guys. How are you gonna kill me? Are you attacking me, you stupid? Look at this idiot. I just... Please, just to say hi? No. That's weird. And you ask it again, I'm gonna ban you. You don't ask anybody for their phone number. What are we at? 101? I think that's good. Don't have much time. I gotta actually log off. Bogus. Let's see. Let's get back. I got 100. What do I have to say? 130? Hoping I can complete this. See what it's looking like now. Boom, look at that. Oh snap. It's coming together. Let's get this at least. Come on, let's see what we can do. Oh, we got what? So close. Holy smokes. $60. We're almost there. Outside. Almost there. Oh, we're almost there. Hold on a second. Gonna finish this. But I feel like there should be like a be in here. Oh, let's look at those. Oh, I don't have the pieces on me. Oh, that's so annoying. Ugh. Slabs and Durasteel. I don't have any Durasteel here, do I? Nope. That's where it's gonna end. Bogus. Whatever. We're looking good. It's cool. I have that there. That's there. No, one thing I will do. You can't even snap it to this. Like, go fuck yourself. What'd you do? What is wrong with fucking Epic that like you just made a shitty. So I gotta go like this to this to this just so I can add freaking stairs. You garbage ass thing. Come on. Disgusting. Disgusting. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm gonna do it on the other sides too. Can't lock anything together. Stairs over here to nothing. Anyway. Now that I'm extremely late. I'm gonna go in here. Thank you. Bye. Okay. We're gonna raid out. We got 6 people. I don't know if we're gonna raid out. I don't even think I have time really. gonna kill today. Raid time. No, I don't think there's gonna be a raid today. I'm just there's only 6 peeps, and I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm just gonna just call it. I want to thank everyone for keeping me company as always. And until next time, catch me on tomorrow. Same time, same place. You'll have a great rest of your day and evening. And take care for now.